Two fantastic players meet on the ice tonight. Shockey's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. You need offense to win, and they'll look to him to help deliver some of that. Two of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Colorado's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Boyle. Moves into the slot. Ready to explode. Got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hook shot there. Shot from the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Puck picked up in the open ice. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get the puck to Boyle. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Demand. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. St. Louis plays it along the way. You'll need more than that to beat him. Let's get the call here. Wright's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Ready to explode. Sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Sends it in on the attack. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Jostled off the puck. Dumps it into the opposite side. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Scores! Here it is, a power play goal. St. Louis has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a way of utilizing all of their lines, and they created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
He's got a step. Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle box. Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Ready to explode. It's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Colorado's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Shadow. On the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? To his teammate. And he has the answer on that one. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Thunder is hit in the wall. Puck clears the zone. Feeds it to Shadow. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Past the midway mark of the frame, St. Louis seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. The Avs win the faceoff. Feeds the puck to Shadow. Here's a chance. Oh, he sucked that rocket. And that's intercepted by Demand.
St. Louis has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach should be impressed.
Ready to explode. Grab a hold of the puck. A chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Pass across to right. Thunderous hip check on the play. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And he easily stops that one. Grabs it in his own end. Puck moved over to Demand. Here's a short pass to Lou. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Boyles cross the line and gain the zone. And a good solid hit on that play. Scores! On the back of the net!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot to keep the goaltender.
Late going to this period. Colorado showed a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Shockey. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Makes the save. Grabs the puck in the slot. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Demand. Ready to explode. He's got the puck against the boards. And that's blocked. Shadows moving the puck through his own zone. Colorado's on the attack. Puts it on net. Handles that puck. Ready to explode. He's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Shot. Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
Loose, ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. 10 seconds left. He grabs the puck here at the point. St. Louis gains possession under man. Ready to explode. Man is back out onto the ice. They didn't even need him as they score shorthanded. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second and no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Let's it go. So that was a beauty.
change the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck here. St. Louis moves it quickly along the wing. Cuts to the front. And off the side of the net it goes.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Moves it to demand. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play.
And they find themselves tied.
Wright's got it against the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. St. Louis has possession of it now. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for...
Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. They'll be leaning on him to be a catalyst to produce offensively tonight. Shadow's one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. Based on social media, fans are buzzing for this matchup between these two stars, and it finally goes down. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. And a stick in the lane, is that correct? Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes it in front. Wraps it. Scores on the wraparound. That was gift wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Tampa Bay's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Shadows won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. That's moved up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Intercepted at center by Brook.
Tampa Bay's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame. I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
Toronto's won the draw. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Shockey. Breakaway! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Shockey's at center and ready to go. Here's a shot. Big save and breathed a sigh of relief. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. What the stop. Toronto's through center and out in the offensive end. Oh, smart heads on play to put that one away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Demons take possession here inside the offensive zone. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Uses the force on that hit. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. The Demons win the defensive zone faceoff. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And the deadlock Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Brook. Handles the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Tampa Bay's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. Moves it quickly over to Shockey. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. He was totally locked in on that play. More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck grab by Beard. With the big pass. Sends a pass over. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Demons have it now. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Demons will have a chance to get to the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Slides it over with pace to Brook. Tampa staying in, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Shakes out the cover. Missed on the one-timer. That could have padded the stats and extended the lead.
Well, James, one question. How is he that available? Everyone knows that that's his wheelhouse. That's his signature.
Against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
Shockey's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. They get it out of the defensive end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Offensive goal! Can't connect on the play. The Demons play it along the boards. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. Poked away by Beard. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Pass to the ball. Good frees the puck up. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The power play unit goes to work with a two-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, the cross into that back door might be wide open.
Nice job to escape the zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Slides the puck over. And a Brooks. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great pass up play by the defenders. Can't connect. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And it stays in. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Tampa Bay's players are frustrated. They know that they don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. That knocks him off the puck. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Making his presence all alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Tampa Bay's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Tap dances around the net. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, little frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Lou's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And that pass is redirected. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Sends it across the ice. Puck sent over to Shadow. Drills him. And loses possession after a solid hit. Perfectly executed hit there. Tries to get it over to Shockey. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Grabs the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. All the officials were all over that trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Lightning have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that we see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Quick feed down low. The Lightning have the puck while undermanned. Shot! Beautiful glove stop on that one. Shadows recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Toronto's won the draw. And he coughs it up with the pass. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Carries it in. Getting a little physical there with that collision. The Lightning have the puck short-handed. Brooks taking it from his own end. And he'll love the puck back inside the defensive zone. still keeps a hold of it. And that goes off the post and out.
Toronto's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Accuracy is everything. The light of day was in that upper part of the net, and he just whistles one by the glove hand.
Tampa Bay's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game. They're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, the stick can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're one away, but it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone and rewarded right there.
And now it's grabbed by Shockey. This is the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Toronto's got the puck in the corner.
He scores! Well, he's been feeling it all right long, James. I mean, he's going to get 3 goals because he's been magnificent, and he's going to get rewarded. Look at all the flushes coming down onto the ice and fan appreciation. Well, we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he stands and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finishes it off by beating the goaltender.
Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Toronto's got him along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Brook. Tries to feed it over. Here we go. 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. And the puck leaves the zone. Denies him on the play. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Tampa Bay's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, stays out. He got a piece of that one. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Feeds it over. The Demons get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. The 360 with the puck. Centering feed. And that shot's blocked. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, Toronto's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now a quick pass to Shadow. Here we go, odd-man rush.
Shockey's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for another.
Tampa Bay's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Here it's going to serve a pair for interference. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Demons will play it in their own end. In all alone on the breakaway. Save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And play continues here. Shockey's got it behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Came up with the save on that play.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it.
keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can sweep one by.
Here in the late going to the frame, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. And not much on that one. Here we go, puck's in deep. And he takes the dish. Well, there you go, 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Tampa Bay has been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck.
Delivers. The defense is sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Oh, he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Tampa Bay's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Shadows won the draw. High speed from the boards. Taken along the wall by Shockey. One-times it. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. Such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You may have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Demons win the draw here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Shockey. Sends the pass over. On the wraparound. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
There's the whistle, icing the call. countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a talented group, they get the...
It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Dishes it off. Couldn't get it to go on the play. There's a chance in front. Picks up the puck in his own end. Dropped him in the open ice. Up the outside of the iron. Oh, and he misfires on that. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Takes the shot. Oh, what a close save there. Face-off, and he wins the draw. Picked up along the boards by Shadow. And he comes up with a stop there. Lou's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He's got a 2-on-1. Ahmed can't complete the pass. Slides the puck ahead to Shockey. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Grabs the puck. Here's the official call.
Well, he's going to find his butt attached to the bench. I mean, there's a lack of discipline here. Frustration and multiple penalties called on him.
They'll go back to work for their special teams.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And they win the draw here in their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Fires it! Oh my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
Tampa Bay's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces. It's indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post. Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, holes from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Takes a shot. Big time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Beards out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Tampa Bay's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. The Demons win possession here in the open ice. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. In close!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Wright's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Looks like lineups are set. Things back underway. Shadows won it in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it to Brooke. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Demons move the puck in the defensive zone. Intercepts the the pass at center. Play is called for offside. Tampa Bay's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Toronto's won it. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shadows got the puck. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Tampa Bay's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Oh, great read on the play. He's got a step. He scores! 12 points, fans, and 4 minutes on that play.
Magic mix, James, and you know it's so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. After the deep, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's the chance to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Another chance here on the man advantage. Under a minute to go in the third. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Tampa Bay's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back.
This is the net.
And he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes you have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolates never felt as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't it. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.